welcome everybody to the first ever FlickFan Nation Awards ceremony for the FlickFan Nation Awards 2021. My name is Mark, I'm also known as YetiFaun in the community Discord, and today is the day that we announce the winners of our first ever FlickFan Nation Awards. For that I have some community members that are helping me presenting and announcing the winners. You will see them later in their videos. First of all, I wanted to thank everyone that participated in those awards and voted and helped me making this thing as big as it is. Second of all, I have those awards here, so let me get them out. The winning movie will be announced at the end of the video, as well as the community member who will get one of those awards. You all had the chance to enter the giveaway, I would say. And we will check later. I will make a video while I record myself, so you see it's not faked or anything. I'm kind of nervous. This is the first time announcing stuff like this. So I would say let's get started, and we are presenting the first award here. I will start with the nominees for Best Blockbuster Movie, a category that was pretty stacked this year, comparing it to last year, I think. I'll just have to scroll so I see the nominees. The nominees were Dune, Free Guy, No Time to Die, Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings, Spider-Man No Way Home, and The Suicide Squad. And the winning movie is Spider-Man No Way Home. Congratulations on the first win of the night, and we will see what the next category is. We will go back to you.
Welcome, FlickFan Nation. Here's your daddy. You're looking at him. That's your daddy. He's been missing. Still getting those cigarettes. I'll be right back. Anyways, I'm here to announce a few of the winners. First up, we got Best Actor in a Supporting Role, and the nominees are Andrew Garfield for Spider-Man No Way Home, Cody Smith-McPhee in The Power of the Dog, Troy Kotsur in Coda, Woody Norman in Come On, Come On, Jason Isaacs in Mass, Willem Dafoe in Spider-Man No Way Home. And our winner is Woody Norman in Come On, Come On.
I'm the Fashionable Changeling, and I'm honored to be chosen as one of the presenters for this year's FlickFan Nation Awards. This is going to be the best awards show ever. It's going to be bigger than the Golden Globes, it's going to be bigger than the BAFTAs, bigger than the Oscars. It's going to be a straight up masterpiece. So, on to the first award I'm presenting, which is Best Makeup and Hairstyling. Now, as you can see, I'm not going to win any awards for my own hair and makeup anytime soon, but what I can do is tell you who's going to win this award. And the nominees are The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Dune, The Green Knight, The Suicide Squad, and Cruella. And the winner for Best Makeup and Hairstyling is The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Huge congratulations to this film for taking home the imaginary trophy.
Making movies are hard. Making your first is an even more difficult task. But it's been done before, and it's not impossible. A number of examples include Jordan Peele's Get Out, Sam Mendes' American Beauty, Shawshank Redemption, Deadpool, John Wick, Little Miss Sunshine, Orson Welles' Citizen Kane, and Sidney Lumet's 12 Angry Men. This year is no different, and these filmmakers deserve to be applauded for making these wonderful films. The nominees are Michael Rianda's emotional, heartfelt, hilarious animated feature film, The Mitchells vs. the Machines. Michael Sarnowski's subversive, thought-provoking, emotional film about grief, Pig. Lin-Manuel Miranda's tribute not only to Jonathan Larson and musical theater, but to life in general, making it life-affirming, frenetic, and fun, with Tick, Tick, Boom. Edson Oda's thought-provoking, philosophical, emotional, devastating beautiful 9 days. And finally, Fran Kranz's Mass, which is unbelievable. It's constantly moving. It is extremely well acted and well written. And it's also devastating. Congratulations to the nominees. And the winner for Best First Feature is Lin-Manuel Miranda for Tick, Tick, Boom.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jake, or Gax as you guys know me. Here in FlickFan Nation, I am a moderator somehow. I am still there. I have not been demoted. I am still kicking around. And I have been asked by Mark to read out some of these winners for some of the nominations for the categories that I have been given. Some great categories here. I'm excited to go through these. Thank you, Mark, for putting this together. This has been a ridiculous amount of work on your behalf, and we're all very thankful that you have done this for us so that we can sit here and read through some of these across the world, bringing FlickFan Nation together. That is awesome. Let's start off here with Best Trailer. The nominees for Best Trailer are Dune, Last Night in Soho, The Matrix Resurrections, Licorice Pizza, or The Batman. And the winner for Best Trailer is The Batman. I don't think there's really any surprise there whatsoever. Movie's coming out in a couple weeks. Hype has been at an all-time high for almost 2 years now since that first trailer dropped. In DC fandom, the trailers just kept getting better and better from there on. So a rightful winner here, The Batman, is your winner for Best Trailer.
Now we have Breakout Performance of the Year, and the nominees are Alana Haim, Licorice Pizza, Ariana DeBose, West Side Story, Danielle Melchior, The Suicide Squad, Amelia Jones, Coda, Agatha Roselli, Titane, Rachel Zegler, West Side Story, and the winner is Alana Haim, Licorice Pizza.
On to Best Animated Picture. And the nominees are The Mitchells vs. the Machines, Luca, Encanto, Summit of the Gods, Ryan the Last Dragon, and Flea. And the winner of Best Animated Picture is The Mitchells vs. the Machines. Huge congratulations to this film for winning the award.
Now let's move on to the Best Cast Ensemble. Our nominees are Dune, Don't Look Up, Mass, Spider-Man No Way Home, and The French Dispatch. And our winner is The French Dispatch.
The award for Best Costume Design. And the nominees are Cruella, Last Night in Soho, Spencer, Dune, West Side Story. And the winner is Cruella.
The next category is Best Visual Effects. Visual effects are ones that immerse us in the world that we're about to come in. Gone are the ages of practical effects, where it's obvious that puppets are there. And there's this sense of unauthenticity. And CGI has taken their place, but no matter. The worlds that have been created are unlike any other and deserve to be praised. The nominees are The Green Knight, Dune, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, Godzilla vs. Kong, and The Suicide Squad. For Best Visual Effects is Dune, done by Brian Connor, Paul Lambert, Tristan Myers, and Greg Nefzer.
Next category we have is Best Production Design, a great category here. Nominees are Dune, Nightmare Alley, The French Dispatch, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and The Green Knight. And the winner for Best Production Design is The Green Knight. Swells is going crazy right now just hearing that. Gorgeous film, snubbed out everywhere at the Academy. I don't understand why. It is one of the best looking films of last year. Production design was out of the world, and rightfully so. The best winner here in FlickFan Nation for production design.
Here I'm back with my second category of the night, and we are talking about Best Scene in a Motion Picture. A lot of options to choose from, great movies from 2021, but in the end we had to choose 5. I will make a little change for that category next year, I can already tell you, because there were just too many options to choose from. But we still have 5 really, really great and strong contenders to win this category. Here are the nominees: America, West Side Story; Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire entering the MCU, Spider-Man No Way Home; the restaurant scene in Pig; the last duel in The Last Duel; and the time freeze sequence in The Worst Person in the World. And the FlickFan Nation Award goes to Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire joining the MCU for Spider-Man No Way Home. Congratulations.
Now, on to Best Short Feature. Now, films don't have to be 90 minutes to 2 hours long to get an award. They can be much shorter, as you can see by these ones. And I'm not bitter that my own short was snubbed, but let's get this over with. And the nominees are All Too Well, Save Ralph, Ciao Alberto, Far From the Tree, and Us Again. And the winner for Best Short Feature is Save Ralph. Huge congratulations to Save Ralph for winning this award.
The next category is Best Soundtrack. The nominees used music in such a way that a score could not. They used it to emphasize some dramatic beats or to craft some unforgettable moments through needle drops to make characters feel legendary. And the nominees are Encanto, The Suicide Squad, West Side Story, Tick Tick Boom, and The Last Night in Soho.
And the winner for Best Soundtrack is a tie. It is a tie between Tick Tick Boom and The Suicide Squad.
Moving on to Best Child Performance, we got Woody Norman again in Come On, Come On, Ever Anderson in Black Widow, Sanaya Sidney in King Richard, Demi Singleton in King Richard, Gabrielle Sanz in Petit Maman, and Jude Hill in Belfast. And our winner is Woody Norman in Come On, Come On.
The next category we have here is Best Low Budget Movie. The nominees are The Worst Person in the World, Come On, Pig, Mass, Titan, Titan, whatever you want to call it. It's got 1,000 different pronunciations. I speak French in Canada. You would think I would know how to pronounce it. I don't. And Coda, the winner for Best Low Budget Movie, is Come On, Come On. I have not seen it yet, so I can't speak on that, but I'm sure it is a rightful winner. Got snubbed out everywhere during award season. Joaquin Phoenix won for Joker, and then they said, nope, you're in a black and white movie. Get out of here. Rightful winner, though. Good for Come On for being our Best Low Budget Movie winner.
And now, the award for Best Stunt Work. And the nominees are Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, No Time to Die, The Suicide Squad, Nobody, and Spider-Man No Way Home. And the winner is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
The next category is a category that the Oscars don't feel as important as some of the acting categories, but in our awards is just as important. We are talking about Best Film Editing. The right editing helps the movie feel more flawless and just have a better structure to a viewing experience. Today we honor the nominees in our Best Film Editing category. The nominees were Dune, Last Night in Soho, Licorice Pizza, The French Dispatch, and Tick Tick Boom. Our FlickFan Nation Award goes to Tick Tick Boom. Congratulations.
Now, on to Best Voice Acting Performance. And the nominees are Sylvester Stallone for The Suicide Squad, Abby Jacobson for The Mitchells vs. the Machines, Stephanie Beatrice for Encanto, Jacob Tremblay for Luca, Kelly Marie Tran for Raya and the Last Dragon, and Danny McBride for The Mitchells vs. the Machines. And the winner for Best Voice Acting Performance is Sylvester Stallone. Huge congratulations to Sylvester Stallone. And I'd also like to give a shout out to the guy doing my voiceovers. Now, hopefully there's no technical issues or problems with the dubbing, because believe me, that would be embarrassing.
Moving on to Best International Feature, our nominees from Iran are A Hero, from Denmark, Flee, from Japan, Drive My Car, from Germany, I'm Your Man, Titan from France, and from Norway we got The Worst Person in the World. And our winner is The Worst Person in the World from Norway. Glad to see that here. My favorite movie of 2021.
Next category we have is Best Performance in a Thriller, Horror, or Sci-Fi Movie, category that Mike, I'm sure, is in love with. The nominees for this is Thomasin McKenzie for Last Night in Soho, Anya Taylor-Joy for Last Night in Soho, Agatha Roussel for Titane, Vincent Linden for Titane, Timothée Chalamet for Dune, and Emily Blunt for A Quiet Place Part 2. And the winner for Best Performance in a Thriller, Horror, Sci-Fi Movie is Thomasin McKenzie for Last Night in Soho. Great winner, great choice, my girl, my profile picture. I'm very happy about this. You guys voted well for this one. Congratulations to Thomasin McKenzie for Best Performance in a Thriller, Horror, and Sci-Fi Film.
And now we have Best Documentary Feature. And the nominees are The Sparks Brothers, The Rescue, Harry Potter 20th Anniversary Return to Hogwarts, Flee, Summer of Soul, Billie Eilish, The World's a Little Blurry. And the winner is Flee. Congratulations, Flee.
Next is Best Adapted Screenplay. When it comes to adapting a property, it's easy to copy and paste onto a screenplay and let it portray on the screen. But these nominees didn't do that. They expanded upon the material that was given and made them truly cinematic. Whether it be retelling an age-old classic story about two sides falling in love, sweeping epics about destiny or uncovering truths, to even the smaller things like celebrating a man's life, to finally a teen coming together and finding family. These are your nominees for Best Adapted Screenplay: Tick, Tick, Boom, Dune, West Side Story, The Last Duel, and The Suicide Squad.
And the winner for Best Adapted Screenplay is Dune, written by Denis Villeneuve, Eric Roth, and John Spates, adapted from the book series of the same name by Frank Herbert.
Now we're here for the big ones. We are here for Best Original Screenplay. As someone that is trying to become a screenwriter right now, it's becoming a more important category with each year for me personally. This year we had a lot of strong contenders to become the Best Original Screenplay winner. Here are our nominees. Come On, written by Mike Millis. Licorice Pizza, written by Paul Thomas Anderson. Mass, written by Fran Kranz. Pig, written by Michael Sarnowski. And The Worst Person in the World, written by Eskil Vogt and Joachim Trier. In a very close race, our winner is Licorice Pizza, written by Paul Thomas Anderson. Congratulations.
Now, on to Best Sound. Now, sound is obviously one of the most important aspects of filmmaking, because without it, nominees for Best Sound. And the nominees are Dune, A Quiet Place Part 2, No Time to Die, Tick, Tick, Boom, and Last Night in Soho. And the winner for Best Sound is Dune. Huge congratulations to Dune for winning this award.
One shot is all it takes for you to be absorbed into a film. You can admire its composition, its colors, even what it means to the story. Cinematography is important to the themes the director is trying to tell and the the story that is being portrayed on screen. It can also help the film stand out in incredible ways, and they deserve to be recognized for it. The nominees are The Tragedy of Macbeth, Dune, The Green Knight, Last Night in Soho, and West Side Story.
And the winner is for Best Cinematography. Craig Fraser, Dune.
Let's move on to the best streaming movie. Our nominees are Coda, Don't Look Up, The Power of the Dog, The Mitchells vs. the Machines, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and Tick Tick Boom. And our winner is, well, okay, I'm seeing here in my notes that it's a tie between The Mitchells vs. the Machines and Tick Tick Boom. So congratulations to Netflix, you get double the awards.
We now have Best Original Score, and the nominees are Dune, Hans Zimmer, Spencer, Johnny Greenwood, The Power of the Dog, Johnny Greenwood, The French Dispatch, Alexandre Desplat, Don't Look Up, Nicholas Britell. And the winner is Spencer, Johnny Greenwood.
On to the final award I'm presenting, which is Best Performance in a Comedy/Musical Movie. And the nominees are Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom, Bo Burnham for Bo Burnham Inside, Adam Driver for Annette, Alana Haim for Licorice Pizza, Ariana DeBose for West Side Story, and Renata Renzevi, I'm definitely mispronounced that by the way, for The Worst Person in the World. And the winner for Best Performance in a Comedy/Musical Movie is Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom. Huge congratulations to Andrew Garfield, and also thank you to YetiFaun for giving me the opportunity to present, and also for putting this whole thing together. Now, on to the next awards.
My last category of the night is the Best Actress in a Supporting Role. With so many great performances, it was hard for us to choose even 6 nominees, but now to find a winner, it was even tougher. Our nominees are Ariana DeBose in West Side Story, Anya Taylor-Joy for Last Night in Soho, Daniela Melchior for The Suicide Squad, Catherine Hunter for The Tragedy of Macbeth, Kirsten Dunst for The Power of the Dog, and Martha Plimpton for Mass. Our winner for Best Supporting Actress is Ariana DeBose for West Side Story. Congratulations.
Now, it is time to recognize some performances. These are your nominees for Best Performances in Action Film or Superhero Film. These performances deserve to be recognized beyond the genre they're in, but that doesn't happen often in any films regarding action or superhero. There is an inherent bias in awards bodies, and I'm glad that these performances are being recognized for how good they are. The nominees are Andrew Garfield for Spider-Man No Way Home, Willem Dafoe for Spider-Man No Way Home, Daniel Craig, No Time to Die, Florence Pugh, Black Widow, Bob Odenkirk for Nobody, and finally, Tom Holland, Spider-Man No Way Home.
And the winner is for Best Performance in an Action or Superhero Movie, Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn or Green Goblin in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Let's move on to the Best Poster. Our nominees are Dune, Last Night in Soho, The Green Knight, The Last Duel, Spider-Man No Way Home. And our winner is Last Night in Soho. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time, bitches. Okay, that was not professional. That must suffice. All right, bye.
A big category here. We have Best Actress in a Leading Role. The nominees are Renata Reinslave for The Worst Person in the World, Jessica Chastain, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Thomas and Mackenzie, Last Night in Soho, Jodie Comer's Sweep for The Last Duel, Alana Haim for Licorice Pizza, and Kristen Stewart for Spencer. And the winner for Best Actress in a Leading Role is Kristen Stewart. She has officially stripped that Twilight persona, and rightfully so, one of the best performances of last year. Happy the Academy actually gave her the nod. Great list of people here. Can't go wrong with any of the winners, but here, Kristen Stewart is the winner in Flick Fan Nation.
So it is time to present Best Actor in a Leading Role. And the nominees are Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom, Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog, Joaquin Phoenix, Come On, Come On, Nicolas Cage, Pig, Will Smith, King Richard, Leonardo DiCaprio, Don't Look Up, and the winner is Andrew Garfield in the interviews where he denied being in Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm just kidding. It's Andrew Garfield in Tick Tick Boom. Congratulations, Andrew Garfield.
And the next category is Best Director. The director arguably has the most important job when it comes to creating the film, to making it what it is. They have to string together random scenes to make a coherent story and make it engaging and entertaining, and one that'll stick with you for the rest of the year, or maybe even the rest of time. Their goals are to immerse you, to make you laugh, to make you cry, or to even terrify you, depending on what story they want to tell. It is their job to make sure the film is as amazing as it is. The nominees are Denis Villeneuve for Dune. He creating a sweeping epic that will lead into a greater story that I cannot wait for. He's the one that finally did it. He's the one that filmed the unfilmable source material. James Gunn is one that has been revered for his type of humor, but is also his ability to weave in a heart and let his audience care for characters we would not have normally have if it was any other director. He made us care about a man who shoots polka dots out of his wrists and made the heart of his film a young girl who controls rats and sleeps all the time. After that, we have Jane Campion, who's so precise and sharp. Every directorial choice she made, she knew what she wanted, and you could tell there is a clear vision from the get-go. She knows what she's doing. She's been in the game for a long time, and this nomination reflects that. Next, we have Paul Thomas Anderson for Licorice Pizza. Only he could have made a film about a 25-year-old and a 15-year-old coming-of-age story work. It seemed hilarious and sweet. It reminded us of why we love movies in the first place. And finally, Edgar Wright. His sharp style is unmatched. He lives and breathes film and crafts a story that pays homage to 60s horror and giallo cinema, while also telling a story about how the past isn't as glamorous as we think it is. Those are your nominees for Best Director.
Finally, And the winner is, for Best Director, Denis Villeneuve for Dune.
And a category that I'm sure all of you guys probably are going to know the outcome as soon as I say the title and why I was given this, Best Original Song. I'm extremely excited to talk about this category. The nominees for this are No Time to Die from No Time to Die. So maybe start from Annette. We Don't Talk About Bruno, no from Encanto. Guns Go Bang from Harder They Fall. And All Eyes on Me from Bo Burnham, Inside. And the winner for Best Original Song is So Maybe... No, I'm just kidding. It is All Eyes on Me, baby, from Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham, let's go. The guy looks like me. I look like him from inside. Here's a photo. Bang. I look the same. Let's go, Bo Burnham. Recognize talent here, ladies and gentlemen. This rightful winner, I love it. Thank you all for voting. I am going to accept this award on behalf of Bo Burnham since I am his long-lost son. And this is wonderful. This is a good day. It is officially, the world is healing, ladies and gentlemen. Bo Burnham has won an award, the only award show that matters, Flick Fan Nation. Congratulations to Bo Burnham on winning. Probably not the right song to win for, but I'll forgive you guys for it because you made my day. You made my day. Thank you so much.
All right, folks. We've reached the end. It's the big one. It's the granddaddy, the big pappy, the synonym. Listen, it's Best Picture, and you guys voted on, I think, a great group of movies, far more compelling than what the Oscars gave us. So I am so excited to announce which movie won, but let's look at the nominees before we get into the actual winner, right? We start off with my personal favorite movie of the year, Come On, a film that should have absolutely been nominated for Best Picture. Dune, the next Denis Villeneuve epic. Last Night in Soho. Nice to see it here. Nice to see it getting some love because I think this was a really solid film. Licorice Pizza. Paul Thomas Anderson, of course, bringing us yet another banger. Spider-Man No Way Home. One of the most fun times I've ever had in the theater. Unexpected, great, glorious if you're a Spider-Man fan. The Green Knight, a movie that was completely overlooked and, in my opinion, flat out snubbed within the Oscar ceremony. The Mitchells versus the Machines, one of the best animated movies from last year. An absolute joy to watch. Spider-Verse feeling all throughout both with the animation and just the wonderful characters. The Suicide Squad. Man, oh man, I love this movie so much. James Gunn bringing us yet another, well, maybe even a crazier movie than he's ever brought us, but it's so much fun to go back and rewatch. Tick, Tick, Boom. The best performance, or one of the best performances from last year, but Andrew Garfield crushing this film and a very memorable group of songs. And then, of course, the next Steven Spielberg, great. West Side Story, recreating a classic, but in my opinion, doing it even better than the original film. Love this film. So, which one took home the victory out of all of these movies? And I could have went so many different directions, but the winner is...
Pizza time.
That could have been taken a different way. It's not Spider-Man. It is Licorice Pizza because it's pizza time. Took home the victory, and I don't know what the margin was here, but I assume it was close because out of all of these films, to win this award, it's pretty impressive, and I think Licorice Pizza, in its own way, does deserve it. Would not have necessarily been my vote. It wasn't my vote, but it's a great movie to take home the gold, and I do think I hope it gets some love at the Oscars, man. What a good movie to win, and thank you guys so much for voting, crushing the Flick Fan Nation Awards, but this was not me. This was you all for setting this up, doing it. Pretty incredible that I think the result, at least within all of the nominees, was better than what the Oscars was delivering us. So you guys are better than the Academy. Just remember that. I'll see you later.
So now all of our awards are gone. Thanks to everyone helping create this video, helping to make these awards happen. I've got 2 more awards to give away to. One for the movie that received the most wins today, and of course the last one to the community member. I will do this afterwards. Now I have the Flick Fan Nation Award for the movie who received the most wins tonight. And looking at the tally, I don't know if some people written it down, but it was a close race between 2 movies. We have a 6-5 win for one movie, and this Flick Foundation Award I will send, at least I will try to send it towards Lin-Manuel Miranda for Tick Tick Boom. I don't know if I can even get the address where I could send this, but I can promise you I will give my everything that someone who were working on Tick Tick Boom will receive this, and maybe with a bit of luck we'll make a picture with it. So this award goes to Tick Tick Boom, who received 6 wins. Dune won 5 awards. Great movies, and now I would say I'm gonna make a little cut, and we are seeing in the giveaway area to see which of these community members won the other awards. Now onto the winner of the community Flick Fan Nation Award. All of you that wanted to participate are now in this raffle right now. I'm clicking shuffle a couple of times so I don't nobody can tell me I'm rigging things. And now we're gonna see who actually wins this award. If you watch the video right now, just send me your address towards on a direct message on Discord. If you don't watch the video, I will text you within 2 or 3 days, and we will make something happen over the DM. So let's see who will win the Community Flick Fan Nation Award. Some familiar names here, obviously. And it seems like the winner is Band-Aid, so I'm going to send the award to you, Band-Aid. Hopefully it will arrive all in one piece. But yeah, this is the end of the Flick Fan Nation Awards 2021. Thanks everyone. I'm maybe going to make a little, credits scene. I don't know if I have the fun on it, on the editing, but thanks everyone for watching this video, participating in this little community award. I think we made something happen out of it, some cool event. And next year it will be even bigger and even better, I promise. And yeah, peace out. Thanks everyone, and have a great time. See you on the Discord.